Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Baby Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. I'm gutting it through. My pain's still there, it ain't gone nowhere. But I'm distracting myself with beautiful yarn. Can't get much better than that. And I did finish the duck blanket. I will insert a picture at the end of this video so y'all can see. I did post a picture in the Facebook group and on Instagram. For anybody that's interested in seeing those pictures, if for whatever reason you miss it at the end of the video. Now, since the Basics Chunky blanket is finished and the duck blanket's finished, now I did start that other blanket, but it kind of is dead in the water because I just, for whatever reason, just could not get into doing that one. So I'm probably going to just frog that. And I'm a little over the prayer stitch right now. I'm ready to move on to something else and leave it to Crystal at Bag O' Day to deliver yet another very exciting stitch. So I forget exactly what she calls this one, but if y'all watch her, and I know y'all do, she came out with this, it makes a square, but it's shells, and oh my, it's a 2-row repeat. And, oh man, it's magnificent. And a lot of her stitches are like over my head, and I'm just not willing to, you know, stress myself out to learn how to do. But this one I think I can do, or at least I'm going to attempt to do it. Now later on, because I'm going through some things health-wise, I may not be able to focus on it and learn it because I am in quite a bit of physical pain. So it may be difficult to focus on it and learn it. But I am going to try to use it as a lovely distraction and, oh, excuse me, and help me get through the next 6 weeks while I wait on my surgery. And so I figured what else to do but to start a new project to get me there, to get me distracted. And that, it's just so beautiful. And so, but as I did earlier this year, I had y'all pick the yarn for my project. And Miss Indecisive has too many choices. I had too many choices. Yes. So, I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things. Now I looked, I ran it down, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors in sweet rolls. I have sweet rolls in 7 colors. I have it in Bubble Pop, Pansy Pop, Blue Willow, Cinnamon Pop, Citrus Pop, Rock Candy, and Mulberry. I have enough in, well, now the one in Citrus Pop, I only have 6 of them, but everything else I have 9 of. So I can do the project in all of them. The citrus one, it wouldn't be big enough. It just wouldn't be as big as the rest of them. So but yes, I'm gonna say these again slowly so y'all can know. I didn't want to just dig cake after cake out so y'all could see what I was talking about, but y'all can go on Premier's website and see what the colors look like. And I did show these when I got them. Well, most of them. So the citrus and the cinnamon have been put up for a while, so y'all might not remember those. But Bubble Pop is this one, the pink, gray, and cream color. Now Pansy Pop is purple, cream, and gray. Blue Willow is, of course, shades of blue. Cinnamon Pop is like a cinnamony color. And Citrus is, of course, yellows and I think a green. Rock Candy is that one with the shades of purple and green. And Mulberry is the one that was the red color. So, and then I also have what I just got in, which is the Cinnamon Swirl Karen Cake. There we go. And this is in, let me find it again, Sun and Surf. So I have 6 of these. So I don't know if I'll need all 6 of them, but what I'm trying to do is decide if I'm going to do self-striping acrylic yarn in a 4-weight, or if I'm going to do one that I have to change colors. Because when she was doing her tutorial, she changed colors every row, every 2 rows. Because it's a 2-row repeat, she would change colors. I would really like to use a self-striping yarn, but I do have the option. I do have I have these gradient packs that I bought a couple of months ago from Hirschner's that have been in the box because I got sidetracked and busy with other things, and they just kind of got overlooked. But I have them in 2 different colorways. I have them in turquoise. So these are possibilities too when y'all do your voting. This is a turquoise colorway, which y'all know is my favorite color, right? Okay. So just so everybody know, this is the turquoise colorway in the gradient packs of the Hirschner's worsted. Now this would just be me changing colors. I don't know that I would do it every row or every 2 rows like she did, but I would try to, you know, stagger it out, because these, I'll just give you the specs on one of these in case y'all don't know. This is Hirschner's worsted yarn here, and it's 100% acrylic. It's an 8-ounce skein, 226 grams, 489 yards, 448 meters. It does recommend a, I believe it's a 5.5 millimeter hook, and also an eye hook. An eye hook, and the same thing for a knitting needle. And so all these, and I have 2 packs of this set of 4 here. And so there's, of course, more than enough to make a really big blanket out of that that stitch tutorial. If I wanted to make a big square blanket that fit the size of my queen size bed, I could definitely do it out of the yarn that I have. So I don't know that I would be up to doing one that big, but I certainly have the yarn to do it. So so this is an option in the turquoise color. And I also have, let's see if I can grab it down here. I also have it in the rose color. So this is what they refer to as the rose color. So, I don't know why they call it rose, but because this color is a little bit, this dark one right here on the end is called mahogany. But these are more like rose. And then this is an extremely pale pink here. Extremely pale pink here. But it's pretty soft yarn. It's really, and I have 2 packs of this one as well. So, so this is our choices. Any of the sweet rolls, any of the sweet roll colors that I mentioned, or this and the cinnamon swirls, or the rose colored gradient pack, or the turquoise gradient pack. If y'all would just put y'all's vote for you know, whichever yarn y'all feel like y'all would like to see. Now I probably will use a 6 millimeter hook, because that's what she used in the stitch tutorial, and that is my favorite stitch to use. I mean, that stitch, Lord have mercy. I got out of breath. That's my favorite hook. So I like the 6 millimeter J hook, and so that's probably what I'll use with this particular tutorial. And I'll link the tutorial that I'm talking about in the description below, so y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, some of y'all may not be up with the latest tutorial of Crystal at Bag O' Day, so y'all might not know what I'm talking about, but I will link it in the description just in case y'all are not, you know, not up on that. but I do want y'all's input. And so if y'all could just put in the comments which yarn y'all would like to see me do that tutorial with, and create a new blanket. So I'm gonna give the voting till Monday before I start the project. So you got plenty of time to, I got plenty of time to get the votes in. I'm going to work on my square for, my granny square for the project with Kayla till then, and see, how far I can get with that. Plus I have something else in mind I want to do. So I have other things I can do besides that square for with Kayla. So I have my first square done. I just started on the second square. So and then I just today put a Michael's order in. So a smaller Michael's order in. So I'll have that for y'all to look and ooh and ah over next week sometime. I'll be glad to show that to y'all. I scored yet another really good deal. In my opinion, I did anyway. So, I'm just trying to keep myself distracted, and because I don't have any other pain medicine other than I taken the turmeric, which helps. The soreness, is really from the actual having to have the procedure. That part of the soreness is pretty much gone. It's just the regular kidney pain, and that when I go to the bathroom, it hurts. That kind of, and my right kidney, there's a stone in my right kidney too, and it's starting to kind of whinge a little bit, and so I'm having pain from all sides, it seems like. So I'm just trying to distract myself the best I can. And so that's, I think that's what Kayla does when she's in pain. She just finds ways to distract herself. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just finding ways to distract myself. And so going through my yarn, and I got some yarn that I boxed up for this place that my oldest son's lady friend works at. She works at an assisted living place. And I asked her, did maybe some of her residents crochet, and would they, like some yarn? And she said yes. And I said, okay. So I boxed up some yarn that I didn't think I'd get to. And so sometime soon, my oldest son will take that yarn over there to them. And so that'll be good. And I enjoyed boxing that up for them. Because I just, I can't afford to do any shipping of giveaways or anything, but I still, like the thought of putting yarn in the hands of people that can't, either get it or can't afford it. And I know that those people that live in assisted living places, they don't always have disposable income for extras like yarn. So, and maybe some of this yarn they've never seen before, because they're probably from the generation of Red Heart only. And so I just, it does my heart good to do for others. It always has. So I'm just going to donate this yarn and be happy. And maybe my oldest son will, or maybe his lady friend will snap some pictures of the residents going through the yarn for me, and send them back to me so I can see the happy looks on their faces. Maybe, I just want to see the looks on their faces as they go through it, and enjoy them enjoying that, if that makes sense. Anyway. But that's about all I got for y'all today. If y'all would please put your votes for, I'll go through the colors of the Sweet Rose again, and then tell y'all the colors of the yarn again, because I know I might be talking a little fast. I tend to talk fast when I'm in pain. So just kind of overlook that. I don't mean to. Okay, the sweet roll colors are Bubble Pop, Pansy Pop, Blue Willow, Cinnamon Pop, Citrus Pop, Rock Candy, and Mulberry. And then we have the Karen Cinnamon Swirl Cake, which is Sun. Just that quick. Yeah, Sun and Surf. And then we have the Hirschner's Gradient Packs in turquoise and in rose. So that's what y'all are voting on. And whichever colorway or yarn, whichever yarn gets the most votes, I will do the new stitch blanket in that. So it just, you know, I wanted to do that tutorial really badly, but I just had, when you have too many choices, you just really need some help picking the yarn. Just like in February or whenever it was that I was looking to make another cardigan, I was like, I need help. I need help picking the yarn because I wanted to make one, but I was like, geez, what yarn do I pick? Because it was just like, I have way too many choices. So, you know, and y'all are so helpful. Y'all helped me pick the, you know, the granny stitch, and, you know, then we picked the premier puzzle yarn to do that particular cardigan in. And it ended up making a fantastic gift for Cindy with Pups and Crochet, and she was very happy to get that for her birthday, and it worked out good all around. So anyway, I hope you all are enjoying your Friday night. I'm going to go and find something good to watch, probably Castle reruns. I've been working my way through the seasons of Castle on Hulu, and so I'll probably pull that up and cuddle up with the doggies and do that, and hopefully read your comments. So I love you all, and so does Jesus, and please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue, and please hang on for the picture of the duck blanket at the end. Thank you. Bye.